Hello, welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for being here. Today we're bringing you a gameplay of Townsfolk Tussle, specifically the brand new expansion. One of the brand new expansions they have coming at the reprint expansion launch, the Kickstarter that is on its way. We literally just got this in within 24 hours. We've invited this handsome gentleman and his lovely wife down here because she is just a big fan of this game.
I am.
Like, you called, Matt, you called your wife and you said, "Excuse me, dear, I know you're about 30 to 40 minutes away. Would you like to drive in to play the expansion of Townsfolk Tussle?" And you're on camera. And yet still, you decided to make the trip out.
She showed up. So
Still showed up.
Just for you guys.
Just for no. I came for the cat.
Just for the cat, just for Patches. Matt, do you want to give us a overview of Townsfolk Tussle?
Yeah, this is a Cuphead-style themed board game of a boss battler. So basically, the four of us are going to be competing kind of with each other and against each other at the same time. It's a semi-co-op, but it's mostly co-op. Against one of the four bosses we have to fight through in order to get to the end of the game. And so, Ruffians. And then once we fight through all four and hopefully survive, then we win.
It's like the most accessible version of Kingdom Death I've came across. Fun, goofy, has weird twisted humor.
You roll a die and hopefully you succeed.
So we're actually going to be producing 4 full episodes, 4 full gameplay videos. One for each of the expansion characters, expansion bosses we have, expansion Ruffians we have, to fight. We're not sure what order they're going to come out in. So their level will change and their reactions to us will change depending on how they pop out here. But hit the subscribe button down below. Stay tuned. We're going to have more content coming out on this ridiculous game. With that being said, we should introduce our characters. We should introduce who we're playing as. We should read some new flavor text for some of our new characters, and I guess get started. Right? Isn't that the whole?
We should point out some of the new expansion material that we are specifically showcasing.
I hate new expansion material, though. It's the worst.
In addition to the 4 new Ruffians that we are going to be facing, there's also 2 new characters, which I am playing and Sophia's playing. And then there's all new gear card. There are roles that we might encounter.
Kind of like armor classes with Kingdom Death.
Armor sets,
And then there's new terrain. And what am I missing? Is there anything else new? See in front of us?
Some new rules, and we can go over
probably a variety of things. I mean, you have the ability to re-roll dice potentially. You also have a module that allows you, if you only want to play 3 Ruffians instead of a classic set of 4, you can speed up the game a little bit that way. So there's some housekeeping things. And then there's a whole lot of content that we actually don't have here to showcase. There's actually a second full expansion on the way, and I believe there might be even more included even in this expansion that's being shipped. They were originally planning 3 standalone expansions. They've changed that down to 2 specifically to save you all on shipping costs and just the boxes that you have around your house. So they found a way to get everything kind of grouped together. The 2 characters that we are playing that are classic, that are from the original box, is going to be Heleno Bulwark. I am the paranoid law dodger, just a good old chicken who wants nothing to do with the law. I happen to accidentally steal and open some mail, and I am now suffering the consequences for that. At least the consequences in my own mind.
And I'm Quintus Bench, the troublemaker, the not-so-good Boy Scout. So, trying to sell my ciggies on the side.
It's a good market. Let's see here, Shira and Sophia. Do we want to establish some flavor text?
So, introducing Frigette Jones. Hop in, we got a town to save. Frigette serves as the mayor's assistant in Sprinkle Falls, but is something of an unsung hero thanks to her secret side business. While the mayor of Sprinkle Falls does his best to trap tourists and residents in his dismal little town, Frigette offers a means of escape. Under the guise of scouting out the competition, Frigette is able to leave the town whenever she chooses. When she does, she uses her own body to smuggle folks to the clear skies of Eureka Springs, where the residents are always welcoming to Frigette and her cargo. On her most recent smuggling run, Frigette noticed Eureka Springs was in dire straits. With ruffians pouring into the town from every direction, Frigette vowed to help however she could. If the town were to fall, she'd have nowhere safe to send her escapees. I am a protective appliance that can keep you safe and your gear ready for battle.
Nice.
All right.
And what do we have down here?
I've got Judy Marks, the Scarred Artist.
I have not heard this flavor text yet. I'm very excited.
Here, friend, the ink's still wet. A quick-thinking artist who's got a painting for any situation. You'd be hard-pressed to find a townsfolk happier than Judy Marks. A shining light born in the dismal town of Misty Bluff, Judy is a natural artist. She wanted nothing more than to share her creations with the locals, but Misty Bluffians don't take kindly to kindness. Her attempts to befriend the locals left her faceless and frustrated, but Judy wouldn't lose hope. She drew herself a new face, packed her bags, and set out for a fresh start in Eureka Springs. Normally, the townsfolk would have welcomed Judy with open arms, but they had their hands full just staying alive. Judy was happy to help her future pals defend the town. What better way to make friends than saving their lives, after all?
So, it sounds like she's a very happy, cheerful person who's completely lost all hope and then repainted a healthy, cheerful face on the outside of her mournful, sorrowful face? Is that the concept we're going with there?
I think something along those lines, something like that.
I think the best way to make friends is to save their lives, so obviously, I'm just here to win the day for you.
Now, what is it about Townsfolk Tussle that you love? Because this is a game that you all legitimately play at home together
Yes.
often.
That's a good question. I like the art style. I like the Cuphead art style a lot. I like the goofy items and fluff text and Ruffians. And I like the boss battler. Like, I like Cthulhu Death May Die a lot. I like this. I kind of like that format of game.
Yeah.
Kind of like Kingdom Death.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a lot to set up and play, so I like this is a little easier to get out.
That's kind of the argument that I've made. Yep. Like, Kingdom Death does not have to be right for everyone.
I like it, but it's a
if
lot.
you're interested enough in it,
Right.
this is an amazing place to actually play what Kingdom Death tries to do.
Right.
This is we pull it out on a weeknight, and Kingdom Death is you pull it out and you keep it out for a week.
Right, yes.
That is exactly right. Shira and I are hoping to actually go through a campaign once she's...
Finish our campaign is what you mean to
we're
say?
We're like 7 episodes in and we haven't played for like 8 months.
No,
so.
we're in Lantern Year
Relatable,
14 or
honestly.
15, not 7 episodes.
7 episodes. Lantern Year 14 or 15 though. Whole different thing, Shira. Alright, we need to start by purchasing from the market.
Yep,
Do you want to go through the different items we have there for sale?
Sure. We've already gotten our 3 feats of metal that we'll be playing with.
So go ahead and as you read through them, just bring them down here so we can show people.
The first one we have is rubber bands. It's a ranged one-handed thrown weapon with a range of 5. If you attacked with another weapon this turn, this weapon gains +1 damage.
Now,
Nice.
one of the new things is these are each going to have little tags as well. So if you see other investigators out there, go ahead and pull those so we can keep those ordered. Instigator. If we buy 3 of a matching set, we'll actually be able to get a bonus card.
Yep. One of the roll cards, which is one of the benefits.
Okay.
Then we have, if I can pick it up, the wooden spoon. It's a melee one-handed mace. It attacks with this weapon, deal +1 damage if you consumed this turn. Nice.
What's the tag?
That is a cook. We have a rocking horse. This is one of the new styles of items, which is a deployable. It's almost like a piece of terrain you can place out and take an action against it. So the rocking horse is while standing on the rocking horse. If you would take damage, you may discard an accomplished feat to lower the damage by 1, once per turn.
Interesting.
Then we have Grabby Slug.
This is a colony. I like the idea of the colony ones. Basically, if you die, there's a chance your body can be animated by bugs and worms and other things that are currently living on it.
Yep. This gear cannot be unequipped during a fight. I think is the same for the other one as well. If you spend 1 mox, if you are standing on a square that allows you to interact with terrain, interact with it and add +1 to your terrain roll, if any.
It's nice.
It's pretty nice. I'm going to skip to the other colony just so we have it.
Okay.
Is the Slytherin Jimmy. It gives you a -1 movement, and it cannot be unequipped. 1 mox, you move 4 squares in a straight line and can be activated twice per turn. That's pretty nice.
So not as much free movement.
Correct.
But a very confident direction.
Yep. Flowing locks. You have your headgear. It is whenever any townsfolk lands a critical hit, you gain +1 accuracy for the fight. That's pretty nice. I like that. You got your flashy buckle, which is also another glory hog. It is a leg gear, and you add +1 mox to your stuff. Whenever you take damage, gain +1 accuracy for the fight, which is also fantastic.
Okay.
That's really nice.
I like the glory hog abilities.
Yeah, and then you want to hog the glory, right?
I kind of want to be animated by worms, but
yeah,
each to their own.
You have your cracked glasses, which is a tinkerer, and it's 2 mox. You put a counter on this. If this has 2 counters on it, this gives +2 accuracy.
Ooh.
So you spend a few rounds buffing it up.
Does it come off or it's there for the rest of the fight?
There for the rest of the fight.
Cool.
Yep, as far as I'm aware. Then you have a king carrot, which is a two-handed sword and is also consumable. Interesting. So 2 mocks to attack, and it's a range of 2, so it's a long weapon. And if you consume it, you gain +2 accuracy for the fight and unequip this weapon. It cannot be re-equipped this fight. Something interesting about
They have a new rule, yeah.
is that not all consumables are actually discarded. You only discard them if it says discard. So that means that you can use them once per fight. And then lastly is the baby bottle, which is a town crier. Interesting. So you have a range of 4. And if you consume it, the next time you would take damage this turn, reduce the damage by 1. Usable once per fight.
Okay, and I believe we purchase in opposite of in buy in order, which is opposite of the beaten order.
Yep. Before we begin, I get to take something that is 5 coins or less because I am a petty thief.
Yes, Quintus.
What do you think about grabbing?
The colony or rubber bands would be nice since I already have a weapon. I think that might be the way to go. The deployable sounds pretty fun too. I think we'll take the rubber bands. I would like a ranged weapon.
Go ahead and swing out another card into the market.
Yep, so something new is every time you take a card out, you add 1 back in.
What is that?
This is, Jaunty Jig. It's a melee one-handed unique, is the showman. So you get +1 mocks, and each turn that you cause another townsfolk to move, gain +1 movement for this fight.
Okay.
So one new rule we can go over, which is mocks is very important now, is that when you make an attack roll or you go against a terrain roll, if you have 2 mocks still and you don't plan on using it, you can spend 2 mocks to re-roll once. So that's pretty nice.
Can I see, I'm first to buy, can I please see, I believe it was the flashy buckle?
Flashy buckle?
And then the one that gave you an
Flowing locks?
No, the one that gave you an extra roll on your terrain rolls. I think that was the grabby slugs, or was it? It was one I think.
Yeah, it's a +1 to your terrain roll.
Yeah, I want to see both of these. One's headgear and one is leg gear, and I can only buy one. Plus one knocks whenever you gain 1 accuracy for the fight. I am going to take this. I'm going to take the flashy buckle. I'm going for Glory Hog.
Spend your money.
Quintus.
Oh, hold on, let's get a new card out. Which is a farmer and a cook, aged eggs.
Ooh.
It's an accessory and a consumable. Add +2 to your next terrain roll this turn. Usable once per fight.
Nice. Cool.
That's pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and spend $7 for the cracked glasses.
Nice.
We should also go over our abilities so that everyone knows what they are.
Yep.
Yeah. And a new card comes out.
Battle Trumpet. 2 mocks. Move another townsfolk up to 2 squares. That townsfolk has higher ACC than you. Gain +1 ACC for the fight accuracy. This is a Glory Hog and a Showman, which Glory Hog is already what Shira is starting to purchase.
Yeah.
And Showman, nope, you're a Tinkerer.
I'm a Tinker and Instigator, so not quite enough out there at this point.
Who's next?
How much was it?
Helna.
Henlo.
I would like the Slithering Jimmy. What's the price point on that?
Slytherin Jimmy.
Oof, that is expensive.
Don't worry, you can buy both of them.
Okay.
Yeah, the grabby slugs cost 3.
Yeah, I'm sort of invested, if you all haven't noticed, in the idea of being
Possessed.
animated by worms and slugs and other creatures.
Just put a little pile over here.
And a new card coming out is Mouthharp.
Judy, what would
+1 max health. 1 mocks. All other townsfolk on the board may immediately move 1 square. That's pretty nice.
That is pretty nice.
That's a showman, too.
Expensive though.
Yep.
Now
Now 2 showmans out.
my movement, is it what it's on,
Should be
what
on
it's
5.
below? Well, it should be on 5, but it went down by 1.
Why did it go? Oh, because it's on
So
4.
do I have 4 movement now?
You have 4.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever the black is on. The red is just your limit.
There is
Yeah.
your limit for your health.
Yeah,
You
I
know
think
what?
that's
I
personal.
think I might go with the mouth harp. Showman sounds fun.
Nice.
All right. We have no idea what these rolls do, so we're just kind of
I
flying.
like that we're all going for a different
the
roll.
only role I know is the one that I've read,
Colony.
and I'm
Yeah.
already so excited about it that I can only imagine the others.
Is there
we-
anything that costs 2 or less? That'll
2, no.
You gotta
No.
put a new one out though.
Was I? Yeah, I guess we have to, and then just see it and then disappear. Soiled diaper.
Well, I might be buying another one.
Oh,
He has 5.
Yeah.
is 5. It's a town crier. Nice. If you would take damage, you may lower your mocks by 1 to reduce the damage by 1. Usable once per turn.
Okay.
That's rough.
That's rough.
It's like my mox is barely there.
Grabby
I
slug?
am going to be buying the Grabby Slug. Absolutely. 3 for a nice piece of headgear.
With the last one of...
Possessed Spirit. This is for the
we haven't seen the
Mourner.
Mourner yet.
Yep, it's a deployable. While any townsfolk is knocked out on their turn, they may use their movement to move Possessed Spirit and their mocks to attack with it.
It's like a little zombie, like you remember our little
It's a
play?
little animated
Nobody
zombie.
bought either of the deployables.
No. Well, I didn't like
How
the
much
Rocky
is that
Horse
Possessed Spirit?
9.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think I'm out with 3.
I'm out with 2.
I'm out with 3.
I've got 2 left.
Okay.
Has everyone checked their potential objective cards? Because as we play this game, you'll want to score some points. These can give you in-game abilities, or these can give you end-of-game points towards being the actual sheriff, which is nice. That's the only like semi-cooperative part of this. You might have some missions that you want to accomplish, but are not as advantageous to everyone else around the table. And then as far as abilities, so...
We forgot to do town events before we shopped. That's all right.
well, we'll do that. Hell no, Bulwark, Pinch, Provisions. I have 2 mocks to restore 1 HP to an adjacent townsfolk, so I can heal you all a little bit. And then I also have Headless Chicken. The first time you'd be knocked out per fight, you survive with 1 HP and place yourself adjacent to another
always
townsfolk.
nice.
Very.
This does not count as getting knocked out.
It's
Yep.
very much in line with your
It is.
slugs
Well, the funny
that you're
thing
trying
is,
to spit.
it might actually make me harder. It might make it harder for me to utilize
Become,
them.
yep.
Do you become possessed?
Yeah.
All right, I have Petty Theft, which you already saw. Let me choose and take an item
Yeah.
for 5 coins or less before anybody else gets 2. And I have Trickster, which is spend 2 mocks, and I get to switch places with another townsfolk. So working together with you guys and swapping places.
Okay.
Oh yeah, working
Definitely
together.
working together.
Working
Because
together.
I think I play Quintus every single time I play, so I know how well you work together.
Pretty sure working together.
talking
You guys
about
are
working
accurate.
together.
Bridget, so these are new abilities. Listen up. Hide inside. For 1 mox, I can hide a townsfolk inside of myself. Remove that adjacent townsfolk from the board. The townsfolk removed this way are placed adjacent to me at the start of their turn. If I am removed from the board, place any hiding townsfolk adjacent to you before removing yourself from the board. So if any of you are in a tight little spot and want to come inside me,
Well, the other thing is, she could swallow someone and then move to give them additional positioning
That's
or additional
true.
movement.
I could.
That's true.
Now, the question is, do they have to be willing, or can you just like
It
consume
doesn't
them?
say they have to be willing or not.
I mean, because of how the game works, I would assume they do not necessarily have to be willing
I am the one who's spending that
for
mox.
her to
Yep,
spend
yep.
a box and hide them inside of her.
See ya.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, and then my other ability is Cold Storage, and this is actually helpful. The cost for changing gear during a fight is reduced by 1 mox
Ooh.
for me and townsfolk adjacent to me.
Oh,
So
cool.
if you're trying
Alright.
to change, as you start getting more gear and stuff, you can't always have everything equipped at the same time, but if you want to change it out mid-battle, you just come stand next to me and it only costs you 1 mox to
Yeah.
do
That's
that.
nice.
Which is why I asked the cost for changing out gear.
Only cost you or is reduced by 1?
Reduced by 1. It usually
by 1.
costs 2.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's 1.
Very cool.
And what are your abilities?
Judy Marks. I've got Gift of Art for 1 mox, and adjacent townsfolk receives a painting of my choice.
Ooh.
After 3 paintings are given, this can no longer be activated, so I have 3 extra of the starting gear cards that are just paintings that I can give to you.
Lovely.
And then at the end of every fight, you give them back to me so I can pass them out again at the next fight.
Nice.
And then-
Inspirational.
yes. And my other ability is Creative Flow. If you give out 3 paintings during a fight, I gain 2 movement for the fight.
Okay.
Nice.
So you want to hand them out.
Yes. And
Do
my-
they give abilities, the paintings?
They do,
They do.
yeah.
Helpful or hindering abilities?
Helpful. They're all helpful. And
We're all friendly here.
my weapon, my giant paintbrush.
We're all friendly here.
My giant paintbrush. If I give away all 3, no. For each painting I give away, I get to add 1 accuracy to my attack.
Nice.
And my cape, when I give away all 3, I restore 1 hit point automatically.
Nice.
So let's go ahead and do a town event, and then let's set up who we're fighting.
She goes first.
It's in buy in order?
I don't know. It's just gonna go in order.
We're going buy in order?
We're just gonna go down the low row. This doesn't matter.
Alright. Some of them will say private as well.
Yes. It's
Yeah, secret.
The town wizard. The Eureka Springs wizard comes hobbling down the road holding a magnificent glowing orb. It is so beautiful you can't look away. You must get that orb. Roll plus accuracy. Oh boy, my accuracy is -1. Lovely. We need some dice trays.
Yeah, that fit as well.
9! Yay!
Ooh, so 8.
You play.
great for you.
You.
Did you just finish one?
Yeah.
What was it?
Lucky Aura. If any townsfolk rolls a 5+ on a town event or ruffian action, achieve this feat. So I'm going to get +1 accuracy this feat.
Nice.
Well done.
Ooh, actually, I'm going to get 2 money. 2 money's fun.
You plead with the
Nice.
wizard, asking if he's willing to trade for the orb. Don't worry, the wizard said. This one's on the house. He hands you the orb and vanishes in a puff of smoke. You receive the orb of life from unique gear, please.
Ooh. That's exciting.
My other option was orb of violence. I don't know if I want. Don't know which one
I don't
I
believe there is
maybe
an
that's
orb of
cool.
life that I remember from there. From unique
those
gear,
ones.
I think it might be. It
The
could be
pride
there.
of life.
I think these are the bad guys things.
Oh wait, these are from the original game.
No, these are all from...
The town events.
Oh, yes.
Town events are from the original game.
Where's
So
Where's our
Alright.
main
Do you want
box?
to cut your little thing and we'll just...
now we can grab
Just
it.
grab them.
Where's the main
Just go
box?
down the
It's around there if you
Okay.
want to.
I'll start doing mine and we can grab it. All right, treasure hunt. You see an old man, Gooby, digging for his family's long-lost treasure. You should help him out. Roll plus max HP. So my max HP is 4. So let's roll that die. 9. So 10 or 10 or lower. So we are at 13.
Yeah.
Which is the best I could get. So after hours of searching, you found a chest with Gooby's family crest on it. Gooby opens this chest and reveals a hefty sum of coins. He's delighted to share them. You receive 7 coins.
Holy cow.
Disgusting.
Maybe I should look back.
Do you want to look back
Yeah,
through the
I'll look
market and see? While you do that,
Quintus. The market's still available during the events?
The events happen first. We forgot to do them before.
Here's your orb of life.
Yay! What does it do? My orb of life. It's a special gear. The orb gives off a warm glow. Whenever a townsfolk is knocked out, another townsfolk of your choice restores 1 HP. This cannot be discarded or destroyed.
cool.
What does that mean?
Whenever someone is knocked out,
Yeah.
another person of your choice gains a health.
That's great.
Okay. They don't have to give it to the person who was knocked
No,
out. They just get
It doesn't
health.
even say that you give it to the person that was knocked out.
That
just
fits
says
your character. You try to save people.
Special gear, does that have to, is that an accessory? Or,
Does it say
no. It
accessory?
just goes.
just-
Yep, it's just locked onto you. Now, my
Yours
town
is
event
secret.
is secret, so I'm going to stick that right there,
about
and
yours?
I will let you know after the ruffian fight what happens.
Alright, I've got the Giblet Brothers. You check the Eureka Springs gym for trouble, only to find the town strongmen, the Giblet Brothers. You may spend 3 coins to train with them. If you do, roll and add your max hit points. Ooh. Do I want to spend my last 3 coins? Sure, let's live dangerously.
So since I got so many coins from what I should have had beforehand, I grabbed the possessed spirit.
did you? Awesome.
Good job!
So that we will have a
Isn't
deployable.
there something?
Now, what is our ruling on? Normally, when we play, we do give a single mulligan to feats of metal that it's a house rule, but we give a single mulligan to feats of metal that are entirely
Impossible
impossible to
achieve.
accomplish. Some of them are things like, have to consume 2 items, and there were no consumption in the market, and we didn't start with any consume, so there's just no way of achieving it. I personally believe I have one that at the start of the game was impossible. Do we
That's
want
fine.
to do a single?
Let's do it.
We don't.
We're playing games to have fun.
We don't do you can dig through the whole deck, but you get 1 mulligan on it. So
All of
Whole
my
game? 1 mulligan?
Is
Yeah.
it a mulligan or is it just if something is impossible? Those are different.
No, if something is impossible.
Right, so mine are all possible.
That's 9, 9, and 9 down the row. We're going in hot.
What's my max out? 4?
Yep.
Can I?
What do you get with that? You trained.
Well, technically, if you bought, so you would have.
Oh, I bought this after.
So it would have
3?
been 12.
So 12? Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
that's
fine,
still.
still
Yes! Alright. 12 plus. The Giblet Brothers are amazed by your strength. In exchange for defending the town, they entrust you with the Giblet Gloves unique gear.
Nice.
Woo!
Guess we're
Look
gonna
at
go
all
back
of us
into there.
getting
Is there
unique gear.
anything in there for 1 or 2 coins?
Not for you.
There
No.
wasn't.
There was nothing at all.
Nothing.
No.
Great.
Sorry.
One of mine is
So far, I've gone the route of not going for a roll. So
complete. One of mine was end the town phase with the least coins. Cannot be a tie.
well, you have to at least. Oh.
No, Shira has 2 as well. Shira, can you not have bought something?
No, I only bought one thing.
Boo.
You're not supposed to read it out loud.
I know, but I can't complete it now. So now I'm letting people know that I'm sad that I missed that one. Okay.
Right. I got the
Maybe next
Giblet
time.
Gloves. Melee 2-handed fist. 2 mocks, 7 accuracy, 1 damage. On a successful hit with this weapon, you may attack with it again for 0 mocks.
If you wanna grab that box and just put it above the rule book there.
After I just sat down.
Well, no, I can go grab it for you too. Just so that you don't have to get
That's fine.
up and down 17 times.
All right.
Okay.
I think we're finally hopping in.
Yeah.
So we drew Patches and have set him up for Patches. So Patches is a new one. We kind of already read this one. You want to read it again?
Yeah, we'll give it a sprint because I don't think Sophia have heard it. Patches has wandered the streets of Misty Bluff for years, but recently found a new home in Eureka Springs back alleys. Don't you think that he's adorable? Well, everyone is entitled to their opinion. You're not even sure that he's a cat. Well, maybe you're onto something. Patches seems like a cat, but some things don't add up, like how he's been caught walking upright, brandishing a knife, and whispering threats to passerbyers. If the old sheriff were here, he wouldn't let this flea-infested stray dig its claws too deeply into Eureka Springs. Maybe it would be best to shoo this fella out of here before he causes too much trouble. We're playing as a chump, so Timid Tabby, nothing special about this sad stray, should be a cinch.
Something new within this expansion with the foul neighbors is that there could possibly be ambush. So we have now taken the 9 lives action card and placed it into play, which 9 lives action says place the Patches costume, which is over here, Matt next to his ruffian card. Or set it over there. As long as Patches is wearing his costume, he refuses to give in. You'll need to rip it off him piece by piece in order to take him down. If Patches' HP would go below 1 and he isn't wearing any costume pieces, he is defeated. So how do we get those off of him is the question.
We hit him, which is what this says, and every time he drops down to 0 HP, we trigger a... we go ahead and trigger one of the breaking points, and we rip off a piece of his costume. And we have not revealed what's underneath this, by the way, because the game said there's a fun surprise there.
Oh yes, fun surprises.
Okay. My assumption is it's actually a cat within a cat outfit.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
Just a small cat.
Just a smaller cat with some extensions. All
Okay.
right.
All right.
So,
we're ready to start.
Yep, let's get our people placed. So, based on that, that's where you can start.
Yeah. Let's see here.
go in
Now we're
beating
going
order.
in beating order, so Judy.
You see that?
Can you put me in front of the bridge, please?
In front of the
Turn
bridge.
Turn me around there.
Here we are. Oh. Oh yeah, the prototype ones have black on the backside, so we're playing with him facing you. You're welcome.
All right. Hell no.
Hello. You.
Hell no.
Hello.
Oh, this should be
sorry.
here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go there. Pretty classic locations too, by the way. We have the Mushroom Grove Picnic.
Yeah, they're all base
Cornfield,
game.
Yeah, no
Murky Moat, Rickety Farm, Wishing Well, and the Foul Outhouse.
I'll start there.
Where are my other options next to you?
Right next to me and right next to him. Diagonally.
I'll go right next to him. One other thing of note, when I have someone inside of me, I can use my ice pack to restore 1 HP.
Oh, right.
cool.
How many times can you do
Nice.
that?
And if you're inside me while I'm dealing damage, I get to do an increase of 1 damage.
So you're incentivized to swallow people.
I am.
Oh, great.
No,
wow,
I
good
might
thing
have
you're
wanted
next to him.
I might have wanted to be next to. What's his
just
name?
helping.
I am
Yeah.
helping.
Just supporting you. You basically become a superpowered character as long as someone else is not playing.
All right, let's begin.
All right.
Actually, boss goes first, right?
Yep.
Patches.
What does he do?
Coming off the top, we got
Rigid paw. Patches thwacks you with the backside of his stiff paw. Gross. Target. It's weird that I don't understand why. Target. Townsfolk with the most costume pieces.
I don't
None of
have
us.
any.
None of us have
costumes.
costume pieces.
His costume.
Oh, his costume pieces.
Oh,
Yeah, good
nice,
call,
nice,
good
nice.
call.
So he's going to target the person who's
Not
Been
costume.
ripping him off.
no one has the most, so we'll be able to choose the target. And currently the closest would be either here or here. So
I'm at 4 max hit points. What are you at?
He's gonna deal 2 damage.
I'm at 4 as well.
Roll off.
Sure.
5.
6.
That's me.
Okay, so he's going to move forward. Face there. And go ahead and take a swing.
No, she takes 2 damage.
Yep. Move Patches towards the target. If he reaches the target takes 2 damage. That shabby hunk of wood hurts a lot. More without the fur
Oh
padding.
no, if 8 is worn. Move Patches towards the target. If Patches reaches them, he jabs the target with his paw for 1
he is
damage.
currently wearing 8 pieces.
1
Yeah.
damage.
The
Okay.
8 piece.
By the way,
The 8 piece.
Is it the H piece?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha. Number 8.
It's gonna reference
Did they
these
see
Oh,
pieces.
that's interesting
Did
because
they see that? Do you want to move that over here?
I think they can see it from there.
so here
There's
you
a
can
zoomed in
see.
camera.
I thought that was an arm. That is just a shoddy piece of wood, and if he has a piece of wood there, he's able to hit you with it.
Yep.
So we need to be strategic as to what we are removing from him as well.
We get to usually choose.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
You
Interesting.
could see his hairy legs under the suit.
So how does it say we take his if we gets down to the minimum?
Whenever Patch's HP goes below 1, the townsfolk who dealt the damage, or if there was none, then the closest townsfolk takes a custom piece of their choice and keeps it in front of them. Then he set Patch's HP back to the maximum.
All right.
And so yeah, he has 3, correct?
Yeah.
With 4 players.
Yeah.
Okay, Judy.
That's a me.
That's a me.
All right. All right. So let's for 1 mox, I will attack with my giant paintbrush because I'm not near anybody. So we've just got a straight 6+ accuracy roll.
Do you want to move before, or are you gonna keep it?
What's my movement? 4. No, I'll just go from here.
All right.
So no miss for me. And now please.
You
Start
could spend 2 mocks to reroll if you had it.
How much mox do you have? You can reroll.
3.
I do. So I could.
Well, how much? Your weapon cost 1.
Yeah. Sure. Let's go for it. Let's use the new rule, huh?
Yeah. There you go.
Hey.
Go ahead. Give it a roll.
That's what I want. All right. And I think these are the same, right? They didn't
Same,
change.
Yeah.
as far as I'm aware.
3. Your hit leaves the ruffian flustered. Their anger makes them predictable. Reveal the next ruffian action.
Ooh.
Nice. How much damage did you do?
Just
1?
one.
1 damage, and the next card is gonna be Humming Neck.
Humming We'll leave that there.
And then can you move me 4? Start to move me towards you guys. So around him.
On him. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you very much.
All right.
And this one's referencing piece 2 specifically, so we'll check that if someone gets a chance of ripping off a item.
Yeah. All right, Henlo.
Yeah, let's go do some stuff. I've got 4 movement, but I could spend 1 mox to move 4 squares in a straight line anyway. But I'm just gonna hop over here. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, stand right here in the front. Technically, I shouldn't turn him around, should I? He should, because it's front and back, and it might be important. I'm gonna go ahead and use my wheat sickle to attack. 5+ accuracy, 1 damage, 1 mox.
Is that what you use to commit crimes?
Yes.
I was gonna say, there's a
all the
lot
time.
of blood on
Ooh.
that wheat sickle.
What was that?
It went up.
Not down.
7.
That's a hit.
7 should connect.
1 damage.
1
Nice.
damage, and then I can't reactivate this.
No, you cannot.
And I only have 1 moxie left. Do I want to move 4 in a straight line?
You would have to just go straight back.
Do I want to do that? Part of me thinks, or I could do 1 mox if you're standing in a square that allows you to interact with terrain. Interact with it and add +1 to your terrain roll. What was the foul house?
I think if you hit it, you may attack the foul outhouse and damage 2 to all characters within 2 squares.
Sure, I'm gonna activate my slithering Jimmy leg and just whoop myself right backwards.
4. 1, 2, 3,
Yep.
4. Is that
Alright.
4, 1, 2?
Slithering Jimmy.
I like to imagine that I didn't actually choose to go backwards, but the worm's headed that way.
Yeah,
Jimmy's
yeah.
told you to.
What does the
Alright.
foul outhouse do?
If you attack it and you hit, then you do 2 damage to all characters within 2 squares,
Including yourself.
including
Yep.
yourself. Unless you have a ranged weapon, of course. You got a nice little ranged weapon
do.
you can make use
Yeah,
of.
my paintbrush is
I'm
range
going to
3.
move to the blind spot, so that's 2 movement of my 5 movement.
Do you get any advantage
say, I
when
don't
you're
think
in
there's
this
a
blind
blind
spot?
spot.
There is not, sadly.
This is a Kingdom Death, man.
No. So I am rolling with a 5+ with my rubber bat. I miss.
Reroll it.
No, he doesn't have
I don't
mox.
have enough
Moxie.
moxie. Oh, I should have probably used that. That's all right. We'll learn that for next time. But then I'm going to go ahead and use my rubber bands. Since I attacked with another weapon this turn, I can use my rubber bands and attack and potentially do 1 damage. And it requires a 3+. 4, which is just what we needed.
Does damage?
Does 1 damage since I attacked with my other weapon.
And missed?
Yes, even though I missed. So that's going to do 1 more damage and removes
boy.
it. So what do we want? Do we want to take piece 2 or not?
All right, so the consequences. Leave that over there, sure. If piece 2 is worn, Patch's purring seems to electrify the air around him. All townsfolk within 3 squares feel a sudden jolt running down their spine and take 1 damage. Then move Patches towards the farthest townfolk. If piece 2 is removed, the townsfolk holding the costume piece 2 is shocked with an electric collar hidden within the matted fur. They take 2 damage, move Patches towards the closest townsfolk.
Yes, we want you to
Now
take...
we'll move that over here.
We want We want you to take piece 2.
But then I'm gonna take 2 damage. Why would I want to do that?
Because we're a team, remember? We're collaborative. We're
Otherwise,
all
you and I both
friendly.
take damage.
Well, I can move away. I only move 2. 1, 2, 3 would be far enough away, right?
Haven't you moved already?
Yeah, you can split your movement. So 1, 2, and I could do 1, 2, 3. So it'd just be you getting 1 point of damage. So I'm gonna take something else.
What are you grabbing?
Let's grab 8 since it's already removed. We already hit.
Okay. We're getting 1 clue.
Oh, we got 1 clue.
There's some type of there's a hand holding a larger piece of wood that he's walking on.
All right.
This is so exciting.
Interesting.
I am then going to back up and go 1, 2, 3. And
Abandoning you.
So does this go into the back to the 3?
Goes back or starts.
And I'm gonna deploy this guy for fun.
Oh.
You have enough mocks for that?
He bought the little.
Never mind. I am not doing that because that requires mocks to do.
He bought the little ghost boy.
Oh no, it's only I can deploy it. It's just when you guys want to use it. When you guys die.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So
It's only when we die?
Yep. While any townsfolk is knocked out, they can use and manipulate the
Ghosty
possessed
spirit.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. That's
You
it
can
for
whisper
me.
to him then. You can't talk to him until you're knocked out. But then you can say, "Hey, hi, buddy."
What does the deserted picnic do? 1 mox, eat a mushroom roll.
Give us the chance to find some stuff from the peddler deck.
Yeah. I don't really want to get zapped by the kitty cat.
Okay.
And so I am going to move down to the picnic, please. Moving down 1, 2,
Well,
3.
everyone just got zapped. The zapping's passed.
No, zapping hasn't happened yet.
Hasn't it happened yet?
No,
Gotcha.
it's going to be in Patch's turn.
This is you.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Down next to the picnic.
Yep. All right, and then I am going to
You
interact.
should have known about
What?
when you moved. Because you moved to cut the corner. You probably could have moved away if you wanted to. But
But we didn't know about it
But, yeah,
until
we flipped
We
that
didn't
later.
learn it till later.
it was after you attacked, though, right? And then you moved? Or did you move and then attack?
She moved and attacked.
I attacked, then moved.
You attacked, then moved.
Oh, you attacked and moved.
Yeah.
So should we have known about it?
You should have known about it.
Except that was my crit.
That was your crit.
Oh, sure. Would
Yeah.
you like to be somewhere else?
Because you were right in front of it.
Yeah.
Right next to the bridge. You could run across the bridge. Get back away.
Yeah, let's do that. Because I think I can still reach him across the moat as long as he doesn't go down.
Just with your ranged weapon?
Yeah.
Just flinging stones
That's
at him?
fantastic.
I know,
Nope,
my
it's
paintbrush is
paintbrush is
really
really
long.
long.
Oh, your paintbrush is that?
Range 3.
It's like a Mickey Mouse style.
It
like-
is, exactly.
Yeah,
Did you
nice.
want? You didn't have any mocks. You had spent all of it, right?
Yeah, she had spent.
Okay.
Yep,
Yeah,
I spent
sorry,
all mine
yes.
too.
All right, so now I'm rolling for the picnic. I'm spending one of
Are
my.
you sure you want to roll for the picnic?
I
Because
am.
I would love to roll for the
I
picnic.
know you like to interact with
I
stuff.
do like. Oh, spend 2 mocks, Shira.
Critical miss.
Spend 2 mocks. Reroll that.
Okay.
Hey, what is that?
Something was left behind. Receive the first card from the peddler deck worth 9 coins or less. You may equip it immediately. Remove the deserted picnic from the board. You got a couple's locket. This is going to be for the mourner. Plus 1 max HP. Whenever another townsfolk is knocked out, restore 1 HP.
All right.
Cool. Am I allowed? What did it say? I could equip it immediately,
Yep.
but I kind of like my ice pack. I have a chest.
Totally your call.
You don't have to.
Nope, I'm gonna leave it.
All right.
So I moved. I interacted. I've spent all of my mocks, so I don't see a strong desire in doing much else. I had 5 movement. I moved down 3. You can move me up 2, so I'm back in there. Yep.
All right.
Alrighty.
Humming neck. So the same thing as before.
It's going to be shocking no one.
Shocking no one. Luckily we got out of the way and your crit really helped.
Target
Yes.
none. Okay.
So we are good. He does not move and nothing happens.
Oh, alright.
Yep.
Back up at the top of the round.
Oh, sorry. Then move patches towards the farthest townsfolk.
Ooh.
1, 2,
Might
3,
be
4,
hell
5.
no. Hell.
1,
Can
2,
he cross the
3,
bridge?
4, 5.
Yes.
No, I think he does it. He just ignores it, right? Or does he have to go across the bridge?
I believe he.
I think he ignores terrain.
Do they? Okay.
I could be wrong with that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's roll off between you two.
If he ignores terrain,
Oh,
it's
you.
me.
Correct.
If he does not ignore terrain,
Let's just move him towards you then.
sure, we
that
can
way-
do that.
that
And then
way.
I believe you're checking the.
I am.
That way
Alright.
nobody can complain in the comments. So,
Oh, someone will.
so I
complain in
get
the
pushed
comments.
back.
He's stepping on top of a ghost.
He is. All right.
All right.
So that's patches. Judy.
That's me. Here you go, you can look.
Do.
Well, that's rude of him to move, but okay. My movement is 4, so could you please move me forward this direction?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect. So my paintbrush is range 3, so I can still reach him.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and take a swing with that for 1 mox.
Not obstacles.
Does not.
So
It's a feature, so you can move through
So
it.
you can move through it.
Okay. Well, the bridge is a feature. I guess the bridge is connected to the river.
The murky moat.
The whole thing is.
The whole thing is
Gotcha.
a feature
Okay.
versus the farm, the wishing well, and the outhouse.
So 6 plus. Nope, it's 5 again.
You could re-roll.
I could, and I'm not close enough to anybody to use my gift of art.
It's true.
So would you rather I reroll, or would you rather I spend 1 mox so you all may move 1 square?
That's-
Totally your call.
we were already right next to it, so.
Alright, I will reroll then.
Yeah.
Nope.
Ooh, bummer.
Bummer.
Okay, swinging down for
Henlo.
Henlo. Henlo is going to go ahead and take a swing with my wheat sickle.
Do it.
That's going to be a solid miss. I do not have the moxie to re-roll. I'm then going to step back. 1, 2, 3. I'm then going to go ahead and use my last moxie to activate my gravity slug, which is going to allow me to roll on the wishing well. Ooh. Do I have to drop a coin down there to do it? Pay 2 coins. Those are the last 2 coins I have. Make a wish and roll. I wish with all my heart
That you
Fly
get
with
rank
dragons.
higher than an 8.
dragons.
that my dog would stop its fart. 8.
Hey, that's good.
What did I pull? All right. So, an eye-catching something shining in the Wells bucket. Wish granted. Receive the first card from the Peddler deck worth 10 coins or less. I may equip it immediately if I would like. I got a sample tube. This is going to be the detective accessory. When the action deck is reshuffled, restore 1 HP. I am
That's
not
fantastic.
going to equip that.
That's pretty cool though.
Why not?
What kind of
It's
item was it?
accessory.
I'm not going to equip that.
He wants to die.
Of course.
He's trying to die.
You're not caught yet.
Does the wishing well go away? What's the rest of the text?
Wishing well can no longer be activated.
Yeah, so just it's
It'll
there,
stay
but it's
there.
not activated
Yep.
anymore.
All right. Hello.
Technically, it does.
Closed for business.
Nice. Are you done?
I am done.
All right. I will swing with the rubber bat. And miss. And then I will swing with the rubber bands. Yeah, and I hit for 1 damage.
Well done.
And then I'm going to move. Why did you move right behind me? I don't know. 1, 2, 3.
I was going to the wishing
4,
well.
5. I don't know what's
Okay,
next,
they're
but
all
it cannot
helpful.
be good.
What's the cornfield? Can you walk inside of it?
Cornfield's just going to allow you to hide, but if you end up rolling a 10 plus, you'll find something in the Peddler's deck. If you end up rolling lower than that, you are lost and in trouble.
You can move into it. If you start your turn inside of it, then you have to roll.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move forward 1 space and attack him with my swinging door. 1 mox, 5 accuracy, well 6 because I've got that negative there.
Ooh.
That seems to be.
mox?
Yeah, I have 3 mox, so I'll spend the other 2 to reroll.
Nice.
5, I still miss.
Still gonna miss.
Oh, so
This has been
close.
this is a bad round.
Okay, and then I still have. I have 5 movement. I moved 1. I want to get to you guys, but he's in the way. Because I
He
can't
is.
walk on top of the.
No, it's an obstacle. You can.
That's an obstacle. The outhouse. All right, move me towards the mushrooms.
Oh, I should have shot the outhouse. Oh,
How far?
She was next to it. Never mind. I should not have shot at the outhouse. I should not
4.
hurt my friends.
Yes, you should not hit friends.
That's his internal monologue.
Fish
I should
are
not hurt my
friends, not food.
All right, that is
Patches
Frigid. Patches. Read that.
That's 1 agile cat. Target closest townsfolk. That's either going to be me or Sophia.
It is her.
We're
No,
both
it's
2
fine.
away. We're both
Either
2
of
away. If piece 3 is worn, if piece 3 is removed.
Piece 3 is worn.
Do you want to?
Roll
You've
off.
already taken some hits, right?
1 hit.
You want to target me,
Sure.
or do we want to roll?
Doesn't matter.
Let's
Target you.
have him target me.
You want to die anyways.
Move forward. If piece 3 is worn, move Patches towards the target. If he reaches them, he pounces on the target. They take 1 damage. Then, if there are any, if there are 4+ townfolk on the board, play the next action.
Oof.
Okay, well, I will go ahead and take a damage, and go ahead and play the next action. Mobile Mouser. Threatening swipe. Patches sticks up his paws, and a single glimmering claw pops out. Townsfolk with the most costume pieces. Who has the most at the moment?
Matt.
Only me.
Quintus.
Okay, so he's going to
Push you back?
towards here.
Yep,
I believe he
reaches
lands
me.
on me, so he knocks me back. Is that right?
Pushes you in a direction. Yep.
Okay, yep. And then he is going to, if P7 is worn. P7 is currently worn.
Yep, deal.
He patches towards the target he reaches, then he deals 2 damage.
Ouch.
Okay. I don't know.
We royally
that
screwed up my plan. I was gonna blow up the outhouse.
I don't know that I like patches.
Patches is rough.
Remember, people can come inside me and I can heal you.
That's true.
And Henlo can heal. Restore.
Yeah. Come on, Henlo. Why aren't you doing your stuff?
Loves the healings. Wow.
All right, Judy.
That's me.
Yeah.
Please move me 4 to the right.
Don't you just love hitting through
4.
things?
Can I hit through the,
It
It's
was an
an
obstacle.
obstacle.
So it
probably
blocks
not
line
bad.
of sight.
Correct.
How far is your range?
3.
3. So if you stopped over at the corner, you would not. You'd still not be able to
Right.
do there.
4.
Okay, well, that's all I can do, but I will... If anybody wants, you can move 1 square right now, since I have nothing else to do with my mocks this turn.
I do.
So go for it.
Do you want to go into the cornfield?
No.
You can roll.
Move me 1.
I'm good.
This way.
I don't want to roll. Cornfield's bad.
Dun, 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 dun,
As far as I'm aware.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
It makes you skip your turn if you fail it.
Yeah, that's what I don't want to do. All right.
But have you thought
Henlo.
about rolling in it? Hello! We're gonna go ahead and spend 1 mox to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're then gonna do movement of 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost.
How did you do that?
I have my worm.
You were
I'm gonna move-
spending?
I'm gonna move 1, then I'm gonna go worm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm gonna go. Wait, and there's a math puzzle to this.
Yeah.
I'm going 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't get right to the door.
You can't. That's too
There's
far
no way to
away.
get immediately to the door.
Yep.
All right. Well, before I do that, I will have just swung my wheat sickle. Was I next to him or was I 1 away? I was 1 away, wasn't I?
You were next to him.
I was next to him?
Yep.
Okay. So I'll swing my wheat sickle.
Critical miss.
And I'm gonna run. I'm gonna commit to running in that direction for sure.
See ya.
We're gonna be there.
Don't want to be ya.
That's it.
All right. Well, I found myself in the face of battle again. So we're gonna swing with
Go
the bat.
Quintus, go Quintus.
What if we just do a complete party wipe against this?
And I
cat?
miss yet again.
Right at the beginning.
With
I
the
told you that
bat.
happens to Matt and I sometimes.
And then I will shoot with the rubber bands because they've usually hit. And there it is with the hit. If only they were backwards.
Lucky rubber band.
Luckily, I have rubber bands. So that happens. So then I am going to move, and I can move through the corn, and we want to move away from Henlo.
Did you just break
Or
it
not Henlo.
as well?
No, not yet.
One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I love that we're all now running away from.
I know. I'm like trying to get to you guys to give you nice paintings. Just run away.
Oh, I guess I could run towards you. That's a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Buddy.
Hi. I would love a painting.
Hey, new best friend.
Hi. Hopefully you give me something good, like health.
One
Yeah,
film
Quintus
help.
is not the character to cheer you up.
I'll just take your painting and sell it on the side.
Yeah.
We'll punch a hole through it.
All
Right,
right.
yeah.
Frigid.
Read it.
Take him
One.
out.
Oh no! I'm not going that way.
But I am.
Now
And my
you are.
weapon is more powerful if you're inside me.
I love it.
My worm squirms uncomfortably. My grabby slug slimes on the side of your door.
1. I moved 1. I grabbed you. 1 mox. Hi to Townsfolk. You're inside of me.
Wow, great.
And then now move me 4 that way.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Not adjacent to him.
How long do I stay hidden?
Wondering?
Move it. You come out at the start of their turn.
Okay.
You come out adjacent to me at the start
Wow,
of your
convenient. Oh, amazing.
Then you can run away and then get swallowed up again.
turn. Thanks for coming along.
All right, Patches.
Do you want help?
I'd rather not, thank you.
You don't want help?
No.
But I have Mox. I can give you help.
So kind
Patches
of you.
here to save the day.
Yeah.
Patches trots towards you with his head turned 180 degrees to inspect his costume. Target, townsfolk with the least costume pieces. If Patches is wearing 7+ costume pieces, discard this and draw the next action. Okay, so discard this and draw the next action.
Yeah, he is.
Patches inspects his tail before forming a plan of attack. Target, townsfolk with the most costume pieces.
Matt.
Yet again.
He's wearing P6, yep. If P6 is worn, Patch's tail swings side to side, delivering a hearty blow to anybody nearby. Deal 1 damage to all townsfolk within 2 squares. Move Patches towards the target, then deal another 1 damage to all adjacent townsfolk. How far does his movement?
What's
8.
8?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
He's a fast
You're going to be
little
adjacent, so
booger.
you're going to get 1 damage.
1 damage. All right, I'm not feeling good. Beep, 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 beep.
You're so far away. Come near me. I can swallow you. Jesse enjoyed the process so much.
Somebody else needs to pick up some costume pieces.
All right.
All right, Judy.
That's a me. All right, let's see. I'm gonna give you one of my paintings to start.
Oh, how kind.
Thanks.
Yeah,
She is a real charmer.
Does a
Don't
painting
worry, I'll get to use my
restore
possessed spirit when I go down.
Are you trying to run away?
He'd prefer to
Or are you
run away,
trying to
probably.
attack?
I like attacking. Attacking is fun.
He needs some health.
All right. Will you please put this under the camera? I'm giving you focus, friend.
After receiving this, your next attack is if your next attack is a successful hit, regardless of your accuracy roll.
Nice.
You need that desperately for your rubber bat.
I desperately do.
And since I gave away a painting, my accuracy goes up by 1 with my giant paintbrush.
Nice.
So now I need to roll a 5+. So I can just attack through you. Still a miss.
Reroll, reroll, reroll.
I think
Nope.
it spent
She's
a mox
she
to
already
give
spent it.
painting.
Yep. Anybody want to move 1? Well, you know, Jesse, you don't count, but no, shouldn't he be out? Wasn't it at the end of the Ruffians' turn?
No,
No.
it's on
Oh, it
my
was
turn.
Placed adjacent to me at the start of their turn.
Ah,
Yeah,
I
you
see.
can move me 1 closer.
Do either of you two want to move 1 square?
Yes.
All right, go
We
for it.
don't want to move closer.
We do want to move closer.
We do
Move
not
1
want
closer.
to move. We
Quintus,
do
would you
not.
like to move 1 square?
I'm good.
Okay. All right, that's it for me.
We.
Hello. In any of the 3 adjacent squares, put yourself.
Thank you. We did not want the closer.
Released.
1, 2, 3, 4. I run with a mox.
Yep.
And then I move myself 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
And now I'm going to use a mox to do the grabby slug to activate the
Plus
door. I'm going to
1.
roll on it. +1 on the rickety farmhouse.
Yes.
8, 9. We are going to be firing.
Nice.
The owner reluctantly obliges. He lines his shotgun through the window and nails the ruffian for 3 damage. Oh.
So does it just
bummer, but-
assume the rest or consume the rest? It does. Oh.
Yeah, because it breaks. It's a breaking point.
Should
a
I
breaking point,
should I
or-
have no, yeah, it would be a breaking point. Should I have saved this for not now? We've already
No,
done
you
this
already
roll.
rolled.
You already rolled.
You already rolled.
All right. Rickety Farm can no longer be activated.
Thanks, Jesse.
I, however, do. If the ruffian takes damage from a terrain piece, achieve this feat.
Nice.
And I'm going to choose to take 2 coins instead of 1 point.
The closest
Instead of 1 mox.
townfolk.
Yeah. Well, or 1 point.
Yes. What would you like to take?
No,
Oh,
it's
I-
not. It's you didn't deal damage. It was an item that dealt damage.
Yes.
And so it's if none take the closest townsfolk takes a beat.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
He's like, I distracted him. Rip it off.
All right. What do we want to take? The most recent one was 6, so we'll take his tail, which is.
What's underneath him? What's underneath him?
Uh-oh.
Careful, careful.
I knocked him
Ooh,
out.
a chain? Yikes. No wonder it hurt so bad.
Ooh, yeah, that makes sense.
Here, let me fix it.
There is something under here that is not what we are assuming is under here.
All
Cool.
right.
That's exciting.
Great. My turn.
And then, wasn't it every 2
Yep,
that come
your
off,
turn.
Shira? Did you
It's
say something?
if 2 come off in the same
Oh, in the
turn.
same. Okay.
Yep. So which is might
Yeah.
happen here.
Whenever
So
some-
since I don't need to roll, but I still will because I could still critical hit, right? So we're gonna attack with the rubber bat.
Wait, whenever a second costume piece is removed during a turn, Patch's breaking point is triggered.
During a turn, yep.
Okay, so it wouldn't absorb it. It would go 3 and it would carry through. It's not a breaking point every time a piece is removed. It's a breaking point whenever 2 pieces are removed in a turn. So it'd go 1, 2, 3. So he's back down. There.
All right, we're going for a
So
third
now
piece.
we will probably hit
There
a
we
breaking
go.
point.
Yep. Well, it's an automatic hit. Automatic
You
hit.
guys are-
One
roll.
damage.
I do 1 damage.
Smack him for 1. You're getting another piece.
I'm getting another piece.
Amazing.
Wonderful. And then he's gonna smack me in the face.
Is
Congratulations.
that his breaking point?
Yeah, it was.
I'm saying, what does the breaking point do?
The breaking point's going to trigger a card.
6.
Okay.
I don't know what that one is.
Why are you pulling ones that have already been taken out?
Can't
He
I
wants
look
to
at
know
that?
what piece he wants
You
to
can,
know.
but I guess he does do more damage.
Yeah.
If a card shows up that, I was thinking you want to immobilize him.
Take number 7.
But so far he's done more damage whenever a card comes out.
There's a knife in there.
And it's a hand.
Knife?
It's a hand.
That was the claw we saw.
It was a knife.
Okay.
All right, so
Yeah, because it was one.
I now have
wasn't it?
3 costume pieces, and I'm going to die. So
It's a good thing you have a ghost.
So it's his turn
Trigger
because
his breaking, yep.
breaking point,
Yep.
and I don't get to finish my turn.
Patches brushes against you. Why does his fur feel so jagged?
Oh, farthest townsfolk. Okay, that's not me.
It's me. It's Hello.
Hello.
2, 3.
If piece 5 is worn, move Patches towards the target, then deal 1 damage to all adjacent townsfolk.
1,
2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Top of the
Movement.
So you can either be pushed here or you can be pushed back here.
His movement's only 8.
Oh, oops. All right. I guess you're getting pushed
Push
here
there.
or here. Do you want to go
Jesse
swallow
did
up Penlow?
No, Jesse didn't appreciate the swallowing, so I'm gonna be pushed up.
And you'll take 1 damage.
Do you want to go there? Is that where you want to go?
Can I be in the square on top? No.
No.
So then, yeah, that's perfect.
You'll take 1 damage.
Me?
Congratulations.
Me?
What a day,
Whenever
what a
I
day.
take 1 damage, I get an accuracy.
Hey,
Yay.
nice.
Nice. All right, I survived with 3 costume pieces. Frigid.
This is now out of business.
Can I use this multiple times? Whenever I take damage, gain +1 accuracy for the fight?
It looks like it.
Okay.
Sweet.
Alright, whose turn? Mine? Frigid?
Yours. Yep.
Alright, we hit him. We're gonna hit. Swinging door. Plus, it's 1 mox. Hits on 5s. 3.
Reroll.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
How much damage?
1 damage.
1 damage.
Very nice.
And then move me 5 in your all direction, please. Thanks.
Welcome.
Alright, that's my
Cool.
turn.
All right.
Patches.
Patches.
Your eyes begin to water from the costume's foul odor. All townsfolk holding +2 costume pieces. The smell of Patches' fur is repulsive. Has he ever bathed? All targets take 1 damage. Then move Patches towards the farthest townsfolk and reshuffle the action deck. He's
Hey.
moving towards me.
Oh, never mind.
Matt's knocked out, I think.
I am knocked out.
You get to
That's
trigger.
not a target.
Why is he going after you?
Because it's the farthest.
No, she's not. Oh, I guess she.
But
could've gone
you,
through.
by the nature
I
of
am
holding so
dead.
much fur.
And it says these get discarded or something? Is that right?
Yep. If a townsfolk is knocked out while holding costume pieces, those pieces are discarded, which
Yep.
means none of us hold them now.
Right.
There's no consequence to.
Okay.
Must be nice. But now I get to control a ghost.
You do get a little ghost boy,
Spirit.
so very exciting. Did you have a card that was get knocked out?
No.
Oh, disappointing.
I know. Must not be nice. All right, Judy.
It says reshuffle something.
Yep. Reshuffle those.
Oh, anybody have that thing where you reshuffle the deck? You get an HP.
No. What?
I wonder where that went.
What
that would have
thing?
been real nice.
Wow.
All right.
I don't. Do you know what he's talking about?
Yeah, that sounds vaguely familiar.
Okay.
At what point can you switch out gear?
On your turn.
On your turn?
Yep.
You're dead, so that's unfortunate. Can you take yourself off the board, please?
Yeah, I guess.
Bye-bye.
Do you have to get his painting back? Do you take it back from him or not till the end of the fight?
No, it's done.
I'm gonna move up to Frigid, please.
Moving to Frigid.
Hi, Frigid.
Hi!
Here's a
Hi.
painting, and then swallow me up, please.
I would have a painting.
What's your movement?
My movement is 5. Which painting?
Sure, let's go for it. I am going to give you Happy Place.
Yay!
Happy Place. Special gear painting. After receiving this, gain +3 movement and +2 mocks on your next turn.
Oh,
that's
that's awesome.
fantastic.
So for 1 turn, you get the movement and mocks.
Cool.
So that was 1 mox to give it to you, and I will spend 1 mox to allow everybody to move 1 square if they so choose.
Oh, that's right.
That's all I got.
I will do it.
Success!
Okay, my turn. I'm just gonna punch him in the face
Do it.
with my knees.
Got him.
6
Okay.
is
what you needed.
it's what you need. Yes, so 6+. Great. I hit him for a damage.
Nice.
Then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
That way.
So, what happens if I do another damage when I'm the ghost? Does it just get discarded as well?
Whoa!
It goes to
the closest.
I should jump into the overgrown cornfield. I get +1 on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could find some items.
Do that. All right. I'm
Move
gonna.
the other way.
So since I put out this nice little ghost, who knew that I would die first?
All right, I'm retconning that I was able to move there.
I'm going to move my little ghosty ghost to 3.
Wait, I still have my normal movement too. Sorry, I'm retconning a lot of stuff.
Gosh.
2, 3, and then what does it take to get inside?
Just move.
Is that it? I'm going into the cornfield.
Cool.
I did it.
Wonderful. I'm going
Don't
to
make
use
me
this
use my worm.
possessed spirit.
He's so cute.
It says I can
Spend.
use my movement and my mox to attack with it. So
Go
I'm
for
going
it.
to spend 2 mox with a 4+. Is that
6?
6, that'll
so
work.
it's a hit, and I do a damage, which would remove a piece. So we might as well, right? And I'm assuming
That's
gets
what we take him
discarded.
down.
Which we want to take out? The
Why
head.
does it get
No,
discarded?
it doesn't. It goes to the closest person.
If there's none,
Oh, yeah, because you're not really controlling someone. You're
Oh,
controlling
is
a
it
spirit.
not?
the
Okay.
townsfolk
So it would
who
go
dealt
to
the damage,
me.
you're closest.
I would like to remove a little piece of his back here.
Oh, well, that's a weird one to remove. That's an
Ew.
arm. It's an arm.
Oh,
like
is it an
this.
elbow? Okay.
Yeah, it's like this.
I
It's
thought it was like a
one.
little shark fin.
It looks like a hunched over person.
Yeah.
It's one
Careful to
back boob.
The legs could
That's
have
just not right.
shown so much. And
But
yet
no.
you removed the smallest
with
piece on there.
An elbow.
What about
I
the
thought
head?
there might be
What
further.
about the head?
I thought there might
happy
be
with
further.
that.
None of us want to remove the head. We were all curious, but none of us want to spoil it.
Exactly.
All right, what do we got next? So
That was
me.
Quintus.
Yep, back to 3. That's a lot of. That's 27 hit points we have to get through.
Don't you?
But there's no breaking points. I guess
There are no breaking points.
So that is
Well,
the.
few breaking points.
Swallowing you.
I accept.
It's
You
not.
don't have a choice.
Congratulations. What an adventure you're going to have.
Now, please move me 8 spaces towards him.
Please buckle your seatbelt and check all expiration dates.
Yeah, right.
I am not quite close enough, but I'm gonna.
Even with your extra movement?
That was 3 plus 5 is 8.
Oof.
But I am going to heal you for 1 mox.
I accept. Thank you.
So you get an additional
I don't think
1.
that was an option either.
I'm just letting her know it's consensual.
And that is my turn. I believe.
I'm glad she respects some people.
Excuse you. All right, it's Patch's turn.
Patches. Grab card.
Sorry. Rough rub. Oh,
Patches brushes
wonderful.
against you. Why does the fur feel so jagged? Move Patches 1 towards the target, then deal 1 damage to all adjacent townsfolk.
Is 5 warned?
Targets the farthest townsfolk, which is going to be me.
Yep.
So he's going to...
Can he target you inside the cornfield?
Boop, 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 boop. And we'll read. If the townsfolk begins their turn inside the cornfield, you roll. Other than that, he can target me.
Okay.
So he's going to move right
moved
there.
That was 8.
He moved enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm taking a damage. Love that for all of us.
Okay, you want to die.
I don't want to
you
die. I
worry.
do not want to die.
Clearly you do, because
Clearly.
she offered to heal you with her ice pack.
And you,
Okay.
you have an
Refused.
item that would heal you.
I
anytime
have
it's
I have
resource.
reasons for what I have done.
All right. That was him.
Judy.
I'm still stuck inside.
You pop in.
You pop out now, adjacent
now
to
I
me. Adjacent to me. So where would you like to go?
Go.
You can also give me another painting.
Yeah, that's good. I could.
And
I like
then
this possessed spirit. I get to still take turns. And
That
not
is
just
It's
really
kind of
nice.
fun, right?
I'm glad you bought it.
I'm glad I bought it too.
Your premonition that you needed, it was
Can
sound.
you move through friends in this game?
You cannot.
Yes. No?
No.
No, you cannot.
Not that I am aware
Gotta
of.
answer confidently.
Sure. I think I can.
Do you follow Jesse for rules?
Don't ask them that.
I think I could give paintings to the same person twice, so I'm going to give Frigid Hero's Journey.
What is it?
Hero's Journey. After receiving this, you immediately move up to 4 squares. If you end the movement adjacent to the ruffian, they take 1 damage. Ah, I see the question.
Yeah, so I had to give it to her before I moved, but I think I can give you some free movement.
After receiving this, I can move up
Yeah.
to 4 squares?
Yeah.
No, you
So
move.
if you want,
No,
you could
you.
go there.
You.
You could have spawned somewhere else different, though.
I guess I could have. I could go next to
You
her.
could have spawned there, but it still doesn't end adjacent to the ruffian.
Whatever. Well, then put me back in front of her where I was. That way I can at least attack, hopefully.
Why? After receiving this, you may immediately move up to 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. She would end up next to him.
No, I don't move.
it's
You
you.
move.
Oh,
You're the one
I move.
receiving it.
I move.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful painting. Compliment her, please.
Yes.
So it's so pretty.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Thank you.
Great.
Thanks.
Oh,
I
you're,
worked
you're
so hard.
running away on the hills.
What a journey that I'm going on as a hero.
Gotcha.
Fun
All right.
guy.
But now
Glory.
you've given
So
up
now-
all 3 of your
So
paintings.
she can move 4.
2, 3, 4.
Unless you want to stay next to her and swallow her.
No, I'll be there.
And then I can move 4, so please move me towards the ruffian.
She's gonna come and be a team player.
Oh, I was going there. That's all right.
Well, then put me back 1. I have reach of 3.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't
But
get
then
through
you can't get through? Move me down 1 more instead, Jesse. Yeah.
There we are.
Thank you very much. I will attack with my giant paintbrush, and since I got rid of all my paintings, my accuracy is now 4+.
Nice.
That is
7, 6,
very
5, 4,
solid.
3+?
3+.
3+. Yes. That's what I want.
8.
I
Nice.
accept 1 damage.
1 damage.
Okay.
That's
All
it.
right. Hell
Moving
no.
on down to I am rolling on the overgrown cornfield, and because I have the farmer's overalls, I get +1 on this roll.
Yeah.
Good on you.
I love this one.
Oh!
You have been rolling rocks on all these terrain things.
You found something neat hidden in the stocks. Receive the first card from the Pedro's deck. You may equip it immediately. What did I find myself?
Consumable.
Suspicious morsels. Consume. Roll a 6+, restore 1 HP, and suspicious morsels can no longer be activated this fight. I don't want to
It's like I'm not gonna equip that either.
You don't have to activate it. You just
I will have it.
have it there.
You're such a dork.
I don't like any of the gear I've gotten. They're not the worms that infest my body.
All right. What are you doing now?
I'm gonna attack him with a wheat sickle.
Do it.
4 cannot re-roll. I am then going to. Do I get to keep rolling on this?
No, you can only activate terrain once.
It would say if it cancels it.
No more gear. No more gear can be gained from this.
It says
that
once
means-
per terrain piece.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and step 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2. Then I use my mox to go here. 3, 4.
You're gonna block him from what he wants to do.
You have to,
Do
move, you have to
you-
move 4. You move 3 in a straight line.
I was trying to get into a position for Shira to support Shira.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go there and stop.
All right.
My worm puzzles.
Word puzzles right to something.
That's
Well, all
only
right.
3. I'll pause. I'll stop.
Let the possessed ghost go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's
Nice.
5 movement.
It's
You have 5 movement.
Yep. We're gonna roll. Hopefully, get that 4. That's an 8.
Solid roll.
1
All right,
damage.
1 more damage.
Nice.
We're just knocking them
Am I
out.
allowed to swallow you?
No,
You're
I'm
not a
not a
townsfolk.
person. I'm a possessed spirit.
No. I don't count.
Okay, move me down over 1, 2, swallow.
Oh, hey, buddy.
I don't go in her spot. I'm still up there, I believe. 1, 2, and then 3, 4. And then now I
Smack.
And you get +1 accuracy, right?
I get +1 damage.
Yeah.
Is what I
Nice.
want.
That's nice.
Is what I'm looking for. The problem is that I used a mox to hide you, so I cannot re-roll. So
Just roll good.
Oh no.
no, bad,
Bummer.
bad. I still have that was 1 mox. I swallowed you for 1 mox. Do you need any more health?
Nope, I'm alright.
Would love it.
You should have come to me, Matt. I'm sorry.
I was right next to you, and then I died.
It is.
Oh, I didn't do this orb of life.
What's it
Whenever
doing?
townsfolk's knocked out, another townsfolk of your choice restores 1 HP. Jesse Anderson, my choice. You get 1 HP.
Nice. Use those items.
Nice try.
I don't want it.
Tough luck. I get to give it to you.
But I don't want it specifically.
Ooh, that's rough. It'd be a shame if your becoming sheriff depended on it.
You've severely limited my options.
This is how the game is semi-co-op.
All right, Patches, go for
I
it.
force you to heal yourself.
It's Patches' turn.
Patches.
As you approach the stray, it's clear he's been rolling around in some garbage bins. Target townsfolk with the most costume pieces. That'd be me at the moment.
Yeah.
So he's gonna move. 1,
Push me down.
2, 4, somewhere around there. Okay.
Did he just pass over the spirit?
Piece 9 still worn? It is not.
It's not worn. It's the one I took. The townsfolk holding the costume piece 9 clearly nearly passes out from the first funk. They can barely open their eyes. The townsfolk holding the costume piece 9 must set their HP to 1 or lower
Or lower their ACC by 2.
for the fight. Move Patches towards the target. I will move my HP down to 1.
Okay, so you
What
took
a
1 damage
surprise.
anyways.
You got your wish anyways.
Good job.
All right.
Judy.
Judy, you pop out
I pop
next
out?
to me.
Yep.
There we go. Put
front?
me in front, please. Yeah. Can I go to the spirit? Do you think?
Yeah.
No,
For sure.
I'm not a person.
It's terrain,
yeah, but you're a terrain.
but it's not a.
But it's a deployable.
obstacle.
You're supposed
Okay.
to be able to go on them.
Okay. Well then, I think I can actually stay, right?
You could. Yeah, you could swing from there.
Sure. I'll just stay there.
Can she activate the spirit on top of him?
No. Only I activate the spirit.
The only knocked out townsfolk, right?
Yeah. Actually, whoever gets knocked out can. So if all three of us get knocked out,
So
except
we could
for
have the
one,
most violent spirit.
spirits running around taking out people.
All right. Let's give it a check with a 3+ accuracy. Hey,
Oh,
that's
got
3.
it.
Nice.
1 damage. Oh, I get a piece.
You get a piece.
What are you gonna take?
Oh man, I want what number is that? 3? Yeah, I want
The
3. I
legs.
want the big legs.
Ooh, what's there?
Ew.
Gross. Athletic socks. With patches on them. That's where he got his name.
You're funny.
All right.
So that was
Oh,
1
never mind.
mox to attack. I'll do 1 mox for everybody to move 1 square if you'd like.
Do you want to move
I
one square?
got nothing else to do with it, so
Do you want to be right next to him so he attacks you and kills you?
I'm right next to him already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you want to
You
move
You want to
away?
be further next to you?
yeah,
Last next.
I don't really need to move, so
Okay, Henla.
My turn?
Yeah.
Wait, why did I move then?
I don't know why I
I
didn't.
don't know why you moved.
I didn't. No. I gave him the ability to.
I will move this way.
There you go.
Wonderful.
Punch him with my wheat sickle.
Okay, maybe you should go activate that farmer.
7 on my wheat sickle. Deal damage.
Deal damage.
He should have been reset already.
There you go.
Then I'm going to run sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Was that the mox?
Yep. And then I'm going to use my own movement to go 1, 2.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use my. I don't have any more marks.
Nope.
Grabby Slug will do things later and potentially poison me with a mushroom plant.
All right. Wonderful little possessed spirit is coming up, going in for a swing. Need a 4+.
This is a great buy.
4. One more point.
This is the most effective.
No,
gear card.
it's not there yet.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
One more.
Almost.
But if somebody gets it, it's a breaking point. Let that be known.
Quintus
Is it?
went. My turn.
You gonna
Why
swallow
is it?
someone?
Why is it a breaking point?
Because one's
I
already been
got a
taken.
piece.
It's during a turn.
Yeah.
Yep. Are you swallowing someone?
Yeah, I'm swallowing her. It's just effective.
We're just
And then
buddies.
move over 1, 2, 3, 4. Move up.
Yeah. As far as I'm aware, the turn is the whole round.
Yep.
So,
So do I not want to attack him?
I mean, you can do whatever you
Or
want.
breaking point?
Yeah.
Fine.
It'll just go twice.
We're doing okay.
We could be wrong about that though, but I think so.
I think that's
Well,
what the
'cause-
turn is.
Roll. Yeah, because
It'd
it'd
be
be really
very
hard to do it one of our
Correct.
turns.
Yeah.
To do that much damage. Rolling. Yay!
Critical.
Critical.
All right, give another roll.
So I deal 2 damage because you're inside of me.
Yep. But roll again.
But it's a breaking point,
It is.
so the damage doesn't accrue.
It does.
With a breaking point, it stops.
It doesn't go past a breaking point. Yeah. Okay.
I thought it goes through it.
4.
4. You crush the ruffian's walkie bits. Lower the ruffian's movement by 1.
Nice.
Nice.
Wonderful.
So you did the 2 damage, which reset it.
And what are you
I want the
pulling?
head, the head.
Oh boy.
She's pulling the head
Stop
immediately.
It, stop it,
Okay, you're pressing on it.
I want the head.
Ew, no.
What is this
Snotty. Gross.
He's a snotty one.
I thought he looks familiar.
That's concerning.
There we go. I got the head. All right.
Gross.
Of course, I thought with the breaking point the damage stops. You think it
I
goes
don't
through?
remember. I thought it goes through, but
No,
I
it
can't
doesn't.
remember. Oh, okay.
Okay. Pull a card.
Yeah, because now he goes twice.
Yep.
Patches trots towards you with his head turned 180 degrees to inspect his costume. Townsfolk with the least costume pieces. If Patches is wearing 7+ costume pieces,
He's not.
discard this. He is not. So,
And we're all tied.
move Patches towards the target. If every townsfolk on the board is holding a costume piece, trigger the after effect. Otherwise, reshuffle the action deck.
We are all
after
holding
effect.
a piece.
Patches looks around you and sees your group holding bits and pieces of his precious costume. A look of madness burns in his eye. Patches immediately takes 2 actions. Remove this card from the game.
Oh my
Oh, gosh.
goodness. So 3 more.
Yeah.
Why?
1 for his turn, 2 more beyond that.
Yeah.
Cranky Kitty. Patches stands upright. Is that normal? Townsfolk with the most costume pieces. We're all tied. If piece 4 is removed, piece 4 is still there. So who is he going to target? I guess Shira.
Yeah, you can target me.
Right there, yeah.
Okay. Piece 4 is worn. Patches stands on his hind legs and swats at anyone in reach. Is this thing a cat can do? Divide 2 damage between all townsfolk within 3 squares. If the ruffian, divide it as you choose, then move Patches towards the target.
How much damage is that?
2. 2 damage.
2?
Yep.
Okay.
Why 2? Oh, 2 damage.
It's just 2 between the 2.
And then he
Between
still
them.
moves towards somebody.
Which is her.
Which is her still.
Yeah.
Next one.
Number 2 of
This is going to be
3.
bad. And
What happens if you go down and she's inside?
she pops out?
Oh, okay.
An ominous hum resonates from Patch's furry neck. Target none. If piece 2 is worn,
Still there.
piece 2 is still there. He's going to electrify everyone around him within 3 squares and deal 1 damage to them. Sure, you're going to take 1 more damage.
And then move to the farthest townsfolk.
Yeah, so Shira, you're going to pass out.
Okay.
You're going to pop in.
Yeah, put me back in.
I love
Go
that for you.
adjacent to where I was.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh no.
Oh, can I still use my gear whenever a townsfolk is knocked out? I'm knocked out.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Another townsfolk gets a health. Jesse Anderson.
Love that. Wow.
Love that for you.
Threatening swipe, Patches sticks up his paw and a single glimmering claw pops out. Townsfolk with the most costume pieces, which is still going to be tied between us. If piece 7 is still there, piece 7 is removed. Oh lordy, this cat's got a shiv and he knows how to use it. Patches swings the blade like it's second nature to him. Move Patches towards the target. Ranged attack, deal 2 damage to all townsfolk within 3 squares of Patches. That will be 2 damage to me.
Which knocks you out.
I am going to be knocked out.
But you're back in.
Got your headless chicken.
You got your headless
And I'm
chicken.
back in for 1.
Oh boy, we're getting close. We're getting real close.
We sure are.
I mean, not really. We still have
I mean,
a while to go.
9 health left to do to him.
That's so much.
Was that all 3 of his guards?
Yes.
Yep.
That was the third.
Okay, back up to the top. Judy, it's me and you.
One. Me, buddy.
We have Ghosty. I can now activate
You can
Ghosty.
yeah, we can actually get into there and
Can you
attack.
please move me 2 to the left? And I should be able to reach him from there.
Whoop, whoop.
1, 2, 3. Yep. All right. 3 plus accuracy with my paintbrush.
Solid 7 hit.
1 point of damage.
1 point of damage.
What increases your damage? Anything?
No.
I wish one of your abilities.
And then, Henlo, you may move 1 if you wish.
Henlo doesn't want to move one. He wants to eat poisonous mushrooms.
We
could-
could
the option,
we could
man.
use the possessed spirit to attack the outhouse.
Oh.
But it
But
wouldn't
he's
hurt
too
him.
far away.
I'm-
I know. I'm just saying for the future, guys. Just saying.
I'm going to use a mox to eat poisonous mushrooms.
What was that? 4. That hit the spot. Restore
5.
1 HP. Ha, and remove mushroom growth from the board.
Yeah, but I wanted the one that gives me more mox.
Yeah.
Okay,
Luck.
and following up with a wheat sickle attack. We'll ignore anything I have done. I could do a consume as well to go and restore HP since everyone's been doing this. I'll go and do a consume.
8.
Hey,
Yeah.
and you got it.
Pop this back up to 3. I will help us defeat him since you've ruined my plans.
Are you done?
Bummer.
Yeah, I'm done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not me,
So close.
but Shira can.
I can't.
Well, any townsfolk is knocked out on their
Yeah.
turns. On their turn, they may use movement to move possessed spirit and their mox to attack with it. That's just a very useful little item.
That's
Really?
fantastic. It was
Why
what it
is he
cost 9 coins.
He should be worth more than 9.
Step in there and attack,
Go
sure.
for it.
It's not my turn.
It is your
Oh,
turn.
it
It
is,
is.
it is my turn?
Yeah.
Move.
4 plus.
We just need all ghost buddies.
No, I don't think
Well,
your accuracy
she's-
comes in on this.
What am I talking about? This?
It
This
doesn't
guy.
say.
That.
It doesn't
Okay.
say. It only says movement and mox to
Oh, okay.
attack with
So
it.
4
So
plus.
maybe.
4.
Man, 100%.
Wait,
Oh, she has mocks, right?
Oh, but I need 2,
Yeah, you don't
and
have
I
enough.
used 2 to activate him. Okay.
Okay. All right, back up to the top. Pull 4 patches.
Oh boy, we're getting close. We might
Patches
get
inspects his tail before forming a plan of attack. Townsfolk with the most costume pieces. It is tied between us. Piece 6 is not worn. Patches removes his chain tail, brandishing it like a whip. Ranged
great.
attack. All townsfolk within 5 squares of the
Oh,
ruffian take
great.
1 damage. Move Patches towards the target, then deal another 1 damage to all adjacent townsfolk. I will take 2. You will take 1.
Okay.
And we're back over the top. Judy!
That's a me. And he didn't move, so I don't need to move. Paintbrush.
Punch him in the face.
Yes, one damage.
Solid hit, knocking him down by
Great.
1.
Henlo, you may move 1 if you would like.
Would love the movement. I'm gonna step closer to you.
That's all I got.
All right, I'm gonna attack with
him?
my wheat sickle. Oh boy,
Do you have
You do really good against on
Do you have
turn.
enough
move-
mocks to reroll?
down here.
No, he does not.
And then I'm gonna go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ghosts, please
Don't you
do
have
it.
another 4 movement?
Yeah, with that.
Didn't you just move once? Or did you want to move further or no?
No, we want him in
You went
range.
down
We
and
want
then
him
over.
to be close enough that he can actually maybe
You're
do
first,
something
by
at
the
some
way.
point.
Ghost!
Ghosty.
Ghost.
Ghosty boy.
Solid
Critical
attack. Does the ghost get to critical? It
Of
must, I
course.
guess. Yeah.
He has to.
Ooh,
8!
Nice.
Ooh, that's a good one. A brilliant blow. Your attack deals +1 damage. 1 damage.
That would be me.
It's one of you two.
I'll take off the
It's
collar.
You guys are the same distance.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
Do you want me or you want you?
You already took the.
Yeah, it's fine. You can take it.
Okay.
You already went for it.
All right, critical hit. All right. Frigid. Oh.
Bummer.
Critical miss.
All right, Patches.
Back patches.
Patches begins to panic as his costume crumbles apart with every attack. Townsfolk with the most costume pieces. That is going to be me. Mm-hmm. He's going to be.
That's fine. You can be on top of me.
Move Patches towards the
Us
target.
now.
If he reaches them, trigger the after effect. After effect, Patches lunges onto the target, causing a piece of his costume to come loose. The target takes 1 damage and receives the highest numbered costume piece Patches is wearing.
That's exciting.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, that helps a lot.
If a costume piece numbered 6 or less was removed this way, Patches takes another action. That was 5. That would be 6 or less.
Another action.
Gross.
Interesting. So there's some strategy in taking off the lower number of pieces for
Patches
that card.
nonchalantly swipes at your chest, secretly grabbing for his costume.
Didn't you take a damage with the other card? With the other card, didn't you take a damage?
Did I? Yeah, I did.
So you're knocked out.
Night night.
I exist in our dreams.
You're the ghost.
You're the ghosty.
He's gonna jump forward. Patches nonchalantly swipes at your chest, secretly grabbing for his costume. Townsfolk with the most costume pieces, only you. Good job, Judy.
You only have 1?
Move Patches towards the target. If Patches reaches the target, he smacks them for 1 damage.
Okay.
After effect, the target has 2 or more costume
I
pieces.
do not.
Good.
Okay.
Glad you didn't take that one.
Okay. All right. Can 3 ghost attacks and 1 very
Right,
powerful
yes.
Judy finish
Here we
this off?
go. All right.
Go, Judy, go.
Go.
So
we move
does
out
she
from
does
under
she
him?
take it out and then he's gone, or she has to take him out and then take him out again?
Whenever patches go.
No, it would be on that other card.
Yeah.
9 lives. I guess there's 9 pieces, huh?
Yep.
As long as he's wearing his costume, he refuses to give in.
Okay. So if
Patrick,
we
the bolt.
and he isn't wearing any costume pieces, he is defeated.
So we have to get him down again.
we need 5 total damage left.
Yeah. It's an 8.
Solid starting
Damage.
swing.
Damage.
And then, I mean, not that it really matters, but I guess move me 4 away from him.
Do you want to move towards the outhouse? Hopefully you can utilize it.
Sure, why not, right?
Yeah, he'll come towards us.
Lure him towards it.
All right.
Works. How many mocks is it to activate the outhouse?
1.
Oh, but I don't want to do it
You have to
yet.
attack it,
You have to
and it
attack
would
it.
hurt you as well.
Well, okay, hold on.
Her distance would be fine.
Move me 2 more, like towards the cornfield. So like down and over. Thanks.
So
Okay.
he has to get right next to it, then you can attack it from afar.
I'm going
Nice.
to attack with a ghost.
You move the ghost from out from him using your movement.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey! Critical hit! Ooh.
5. You crush the ruffian's walkie bits. Lower the ruffian's movement by 1. That'll be 1
Nice.
damage to him. So we're going to pull another piece off. That's going to go
Wonderful.
to you.
Thank you
Here
so
we
much.
go.
Look
There's
at
our
Yes.
entire
Ooh.
very.
No, he's
Pitiful.
got a fanny pack. It's like my dad.
Okay.
That's awesome.
All right. We got 2 more ghost attacks. We would have lost this game
Without the ghost.
substantially without a
that
ghost.
ghosty.
All right,
Are we just
Ghosty.
bad at this?
Yes.
Hey! Another
Second
critical
Look
critical.
at all these crits.
6. You're invigorated by the hefty hit. Increase your movement, mocks, or accuracy by 1 for the fight.
Mox.
It won't help. The
I know.
fight.
Oh no, movement. Movement might help.
Yeah, with the ghost.
Yeah, might help move the ghost.
Health goes down by 1.
Wait, you can spend your mocks for the ghost, can't you?
Yeah, but
So
Yeah.
we need you to survive a
Right.
round.
That's why I'm moving. I
Yeah.
just
That's why
you
the-
guys attack. I'll stay
ghosts are
alive.
fine. Yeah.
You went Quintus, my turn.
Yep.
That's why the ghost is here.
Oh!
This ghost
This
is
could be
the
it.
MVP.
Roll an 8. Cock.
That's a cocked dice. That wasn't so close to an 8. 5.
Movement.
Ruffian. Oh, that might be clutch
That
though.
is nice, though, yeah.
Nice. 3 crits in a row.
That
When have you
was
seen
awesome.
that?
You've ticked him down the damage for each one?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and pull a Patches card, and then we'll see if Judy can take him out. That's a agile cat. Closest townfolk be you. If piece 3 is worn, piece 3 is not worn. If piece 3 is removed, removing the costume piece has made Patches unbelievably agile. Keep this card in front of the party. Whenever Patches would move towards a target during the action, he moves until he reaches the target, regardless of his movement.
Well, that's...
But listen, discard this card if the Ruffian regains costume piece 3. There is no action or attack, though.
That's true. So he doesn't do anything.
Judy, finish
Oh,
the
this
cat.
stays out in front.
off.
And so he's always
How close does he need to be to the outhouse?
2,
3?
so it's not going to be... You have to move to him.
Okay.
Come on, it
Wait,
goes
he's
down.
not moving this
You
turn?
just have to do 1 damage.
Oh, I'm just gonna go.
Wait, what?
He has to be closer to the outhouse.
I know, so he'll come towards me.
if
Why
you
don't
just go attack him,
We win.
we win.
Alright, I was gonna let you do it, then okay.
We believe in you.
Thanks. Where was
Why
I?
let me
Was I
do it?
here?
It's
Was I
all
in the
you.
You're the
No,
hero
you were
of the
not
left
here.
story.
You get a piece of...
We were only a
gear.
vestige of your imagination.
As she
All
runs
right.
up to take the final
And
swing.
she rolls a 1.
Come on, I know, right? It's okay, I've got the max. Here we go. Come on.
Yeah, yeah!
Heyo!
Take him out
Not
with the
have
paintbrush!
planned that better.
That was
Dead.
That was
beautiful.
insane.
This cat's
That was
not
brutal.
easy.
That was
He's not
rough.
a cat.
Oh, well, for one,
That's fake.
that's
For
true.
one, so-
We underestimated it.
He's
We
got
thought
a
he was
knife.
cat. That's the problem.
He's got a piece of 2x4.
This
He's got the chain.
This man
Chain
in a
whip.
this man in a cat outfit is.
That was rough.
Wait, I want to hear the results for Patches. There's outcomes. Read it.
Is there? Isn't that
Where's
only
that?
for?
Or is that only for the final?
I think it's only for the
That's
final
only for the
fight.
final.
Oh,
Correct.
I want you to hear more about
Well,
Patches.
but we get
But
the,
we won, so all townsfolk may discard any unaccomplished feats if they so desire. We all receive 6 coins for winning. So here's your 6 coins.
I have money over here. I'm giving Jesse.
Oh,
And
okay.
then who
Here's
gets
my
this?
6 coins.
Am I the only one that gets the special gear since I'm the only one that survived?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
It'd be whoever deals the winning blow, or is it whoever has the most
For
points?
the record, in case everyone else is excited about this,
3.
Your
did
event?
anyone complete? Everyone check your event cards. Did anyone finish all of their missions?
No.
Has anyone finished 2 of their missions?
No.
No.
If anyone had finished all of them, they would have got a free peddler item.
That's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but
Alright.
didn't happen.
From Patches, I got the fur tumbleweed. Will you read that for me?
While knocked out, you may discard this during another townsfolk turn to return your townsfolk to the board adjacent to them with 1 HP.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
That's very fun.
That's pretty fun.
That's
All right.
sweet.
I'll take it.
Okay.
What is it? Special gear. So I don't
Townsfolk
have
who
to put it
accomplished the
in a
most
slot.
feats.
Yeah.
Whoever has the most feats and is still alive.
But I was
So-
only one.
Alive, yeah.
All right, give her your
Checks
paintings
out.
back.
Oh yes, my paintings, please.
Do I want to remove any of these feats of metal?
Yeah, I decided to keep mine. And now I think we set up and we move on to the second fight,
We
right?
do.
think so.
Great.
I'm going to get rid
Thank you
of
for
this.
watching. Thank you for being here. The next episode will be fight number 2, then 3, then 4, as we slowly
We are
work our way
not
through
revealing.
all of the.
bosses.
Well, let's reveal to them what we're going to be fighting
We
next.
shouldn't know until.
But we don't know anything about the creatures.
That's true, that's
So
true.
we can't really
Fine.
prep for them.
Ready?
Who are we fighting next?
Who is
the
our hooligan?
is going to be Tartar Fish Boy.
Fish Boy.
Norman
nice.
Fishboy's twin brother.
Oh no.
What?
We'll see you next time. Bye.